look at your own life, so you have, how old is your daughter?
She's 21 months old.
She's 21 months old.
Almost 2 years.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so she's...
You want to see a picture?
She's just a little treasure, right?
Amazing.
She's a little treasure,
Oh,
right?
absolutely spectacular.
And so, you know, how, I mean, she's part of your flourishing, to your understanding of flourishing. I know. I wonder if you just might say a word about where does your life flourish, and what are the edges that you're trying to figure out? How does Christ apply to these things in your life too?
Yeah, so I'm completely with you. Of course, from a boardroom to bedroom, from the beginning of life, even before life begins, from expectation that we place upon life to come, to our death, everything in between, all breadth and length of it, that the Christian faith has to apply. You know, struggles. There's struggles and there are joys. Joys, obviously, are joys of a new life springing up. Joys of having a kind of work that I cannot recall for more than 40 years, regretting at being involved at all. There are also struggles all the time, struggles with what one does with time. Time is such a scarce commodity. We are all insolvent when it comes to time. We may have a lot of other things, but we are insolvent when it comes to time. I struggle sometimes with what it means to kind of be the self in the set of competitive relationships that are always there with others. We moderns define ourselves as kind of sovereign individuals that are in the process of achieving ourselves, right? We've internalized this. I am who I am, and I need to achieve myself, but it happens that I have to achieve myself in competition with everybody else. So I constantly compare myself, what I do, how successful I am, what kind of kids I am. Right. All the kind of the game of comparisons. What I'd love to do sometimes, I'd love to be able to record my life and then all the moments of comparisons that occur in it. And then kind of assess it, because I'm afraid it will be a scary picture, right? Whether you drive on the street, whether you sit and talk, this game of, to what point, right? To what good? For me to be better than somebody else is a non-value, utter non-value. And we've organized our lives around it. And I'm saying we have because I want to avoid saying I have. Struggle is there in order to figure out how to be centered and grow from within, meaning also grow from Christ, rather than somehow grow by seeking comparative advantage.
Right.